supposed to be the president of all of us, is going to be looking at the country and going, I'm going to pay attention to you, but I can ignore half the country because of the Electoral College. In a popular vote, every American has a say. Every American needs to be paid attention to, right? But because of the Electoral College, you have these blank spots, and with a president like Trump, you begin to see, now I'm not saying that a Democratic president might not do the same sort of thing to, the South, for example, which I think has been a concern. But there's something wrong about this. And I think that if we're ever at a point, and we may be at a crisis point, what happens if one candidate wins the popular vote by, let's say, 5-6 million votes, but loses the Electoral College? What does that do to the fabric? There's a constitutional answer to what has to happen, but I think that system can't hold. I think we'll do real damage. So I really do think it's time to sort of rethink that. But I'm just rethinking it.
I have two quick things. One, when you're on MSNBC,
yeah.
do you feel complete freedom to express yourself?
Yes.
And number two, on your 50 rules, would you make any changes?
Okay, so on MSNBC, I'm one of the MSNBC conservatives, which is a specific thing. I have never felt pressure to say any opinion that I don't have. They have been uniformly decent and honest, and good people to deal with. So I don't apologize for being a conservative on MSNBC. I really like the people there. Some of the shows are more ideological than others. Some of them are more extreme. There are some of the shows that when I express conservative ideas, I probably don't get invited back on, but that's okay. There are some that are more newsworthy. In terms of the 50 rules, yeah, there's one rule, and it was actually assigned at these are something I wrote back in 2007. 50 Rules Kids Won't Learn in School, which is still my most fun book, pre all of this stuff. And it was actually assigned reading at a college, but they just dumped it because I used a word that is probably inappropriate now. It was a chapter basically telling young women to dress in an appropriate way. And I think that the rule was something like, dressing like a slut does not empower you. If I had to rewrite it, I would probably take that word out. Maybe the whole rule.
So, with that,
On
thank
that.
you for your time, Mr. Sykes.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming to campus. Event of this semester. However, there should be cards on the tables with our social media platforms on there. So make sure you go and follow and like those so that you find out about all the wonderful events we have